Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. Tylan Wallace now on the ready.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Now the first carry for King Henry.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
He'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another
12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
The 27-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Gonna go right back to Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Real quick, ready?
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. To the pylon, he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
And that's a really important opening drive here, Mike. You think back a week ago, there was a lot of disappointment. It was a long week of practice, a lot of questions that had to be answered inside that building. So you want to come and show, hey, last week is over. We are a lot better than how we looked then, and you can't do it a lot better than that.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 70, Timberwolves. 19 tight.
Right to the air goes Sanders. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one's good for 29.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to Noah Brown. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
They go with the rookie out of Ohio State, Quinshon Judkins. Good blocking to the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Oh, big problems there on the conversion. Poor snap. It is no good. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
T-Run, let's go.
Now Jackson on the move. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards.
Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the give, here's Henry. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Denzel Ward in on the tackle.
He was brought down by Denzel Ward.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. Number 5 overall pick, Mason Graham. There on the tackle.
Gain of 3.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 41-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the ground, here's Henry. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Myles Garrett able to bring him down.
At the 39-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for Jackson. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and
Must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
they go sideline and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down, Jackson. And he will get into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will take a 14-6 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Ready. Let's go. Rig.
They bring Judy in motion.
Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Viking 18. 60 Vikings, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
As Shador on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Sanders to throw on second down. Rolling right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. The Pro Bowler of the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, he gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season. Now Sanders on third and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy. And the NFL wants to play.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Come on.
Again, it's Judkins. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Crack all 80.
Ready. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here comes second and 4. Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Here's Henry, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing.
From the gun, Jackson. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And he's in! DeAndre Hopkins! Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
on first down, it's Sanders. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Come on. Hit. 70, Silver Wolf. 19 tight. 19, Corey. 70.
From the gun, it's Shador. That one on target, some more. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Go now. Back to 60. Drop 60. Drop. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll take it in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First down team at their own 16-yard line.
Rig. Hey, Brad. 19, 18. 65. 65. Ready.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Sanders. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a third down.
79 Broncos. Ready. Dragon 60. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now Shador. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. So on fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. That's Tylan Wallace back to return. This is taken at the 25. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
48-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. That's the safety, Greg Delpit, the star at LSU, in there for the sack.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 40-yard line.
Jackson now on second down. Now a screen set up for Henry. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 4.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Jackson from the gun on third down. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Again, right up the middle to Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
2nd and 10. Jackson fires complete to Fowler.
Even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.